Hello, dear Mr. Mahes. My name is Pan Luyao. I'm from China. Now I'm glad to share my study of Grab here. I will analyze it from 5 sections. Now please open my poster. First of all, I'd like to do a brief introduction. OB plays a major role with the business as it allows the company to have control over the efficiency and effectiveness of organization function with the changing unprecedented consequences. In this context, it can be stated that this report reflects on different leadership and management issues, reflecting on the vulnerability of OB, taking Grab as a case study. This report also highlights analysis drawing through the inclusion of different theories to analyze the potential solution that can be undertaken by Grab. Finally, this report also provides recommended solutions for Grab. Identification of leadership and management challenges in Grab. First challenge. During COVID-19, a time of unprecedented change, ride-hailing in Grab was hit hard with its transport business suffering a sharp decline in the market. As such, the implementation of the movement orders also lead to a significant logistics slowdown. In this context, more than 149,000 drivers began performing on-demand delivery for the first time in Grab. A lack of employee motivators in a workplace reduces overall organizational productivity in the long term. However, to keep employees motivated, the company had to account for change in customer purchasing behaviors. As such, the business introduced the digital payment service to further streamline the work of its employees. However, lack of digital professions backfired on the company's plan. On another note, the company also hired aggressively, which includes tens of thousands of new drivers, which made it even more difficult to manage motivational aspects for employees efficiently. Second challenge, in consideration of employee productivity and performance challenge, Grab faced a major difficult curve. The company laid off over 1,000 of its workers to manage costs and organize the company in a competitive landscape. This decision of the company also disrupted the productivity and performance levels of its existing works, which hampered overall organization growth. Companies unable to properly accommodate their employees with good faculty are not able to maintain a competitive position. The second part, nature of the issues. These are the key issues as employees are the foundation of the business, and low commitment behavior can reduce organization sustainability. Lack of regard for employee welfare and productivity can adversely affect the growth of business in the long term. During COVID, the lack of proper employee support indicates the nature of the challenge which employees face in Grab. It can denote that in terms of future crisis events, the company may fail to accommodate employees efficiently. In this context, another issue of laying off employees represents a key issue regarding the management prospect of Grab. Business must have a proper management infrastructure to generate increased profits in the third section. Let's talk about the impact on organization. The first challenge of logistics slowdown during COVID adversely affected Grab as its employees were adjusting to on-demand order fulfillment. This resulted in a stark change of work ethic and reduced the preliminary profits of the business. Lack of proper training and development in initiatives reduce employee professions and business growth prospects. As such, Grab also had to set up digital payments infrastructure, which cost the company a lot of resources, reducing its affinity in the market environment. However, the second challenge of employee layoffs adversely affected the credibility and trust of the company with its employees. They reflected that the business did not account for the massive change which employees can face at random. As such, the company faced weaker economic growth while laying off a massive number of employees, its highest since COVID. The fourth part, mitigation and the management consideration. Grab in Singapore can make use of certain strategies which can assist in managing its workforce more effectively, as highlighted below. For challenge 1, option 1, providing more training and development opportunities. In the current, Grab can focus on implementing changes by providing extensive training and development opportunity to their employees. Option 2, enhancing digital professions and workplace transparency. Grab can improve digital professions for the employees to streamline on-demand delivery system, as perversely improving the digital prowess of employees can result in better organization of activities to generate increased profits. For challenge 2, option 1, compensation employee for layoff and value of freedom. Grab has laid off more than 1,000 employees to adjust its cost and maintain a competitive position in the market. In this instance, the company can provide them with career transitioning facilities which can also assist in building trust and credibility among its existing employees. Option 2, improving employee recognition systems. Grab can improve employee negotiation and faculties being provided after release for better transition, disrupted the trust and credibility aspects. The final part is relevant option for those challenges. For challenge 1, Grab can enhance digital proficiency, and transparency to foster high commitment behavior among their employees. Improving employee commitment can improve performance values aid to organization. For challenge 2, the challenge of job cut can efficiently mitigated by emphasizing compensating employees for their layoffs and providing them with the necessary transitory support. In this prospect, as the CEO of Grab, stressed to step towards laying off employees as necessary to maintain competitive positioning, maintain value for freedom, and assuring one-on-one support. Support sessions can improve trust and credibility for improving business competitiveness. That's all my study of Grab. Thank you for listening.